Hello everybody, not Inklink here. Today we'll be talking about horny anime characters killing God with a 4-bore. Persona 5 is a good game, go play it. In all seriousness, Persona 5 is a great, fun, and absolutely massive game. It took me 143 hours to beat it my first time. That was just the main story, I wasn't going after any collectibles. But acting like I haven't stolen this from every other Persona YouTuber ever, I'm going to compare the differences between Persona 5, which I'll be calling Persona 5 Vanilla, and Persona 5 Royal. First off, the most advertised part of Persona 5 Royal, the new semester. Now, saying this semester is a bit of a, how do I say, fucking lie. It only extends the game by a month, give or take a week. Now, because of Zalus, the best company ever, you do get all of the Persona 5 Vanilla DLC for free, which, as the kids would say, is a massive W. Although there is a DLC bundle that gives you a bunch of costumes and shit that I don't remember buying, and I apparently bought. Did I mention it costs the same price as Persona 5 Royal? I think I'll be able to mention it later in the video, so now's the best time. They changed the fucking font, I'm so overly pissed about this. I compare the games, now let's throw Persona 5 Vanilla out of the fucking van and run it over with a semi-truck because it's worthless now that Persona 5 Royal is out. 3 fucking years ago. We meet me, but blonde and worse, and apparently there's this guy named Kamosida who's the absolute Riz master with children. White EDP. There's this app that popped up on our phone a few days ago, and I have no idea how Joker and Ryuji didn't notice it on the phone. Also how Joker, neither Ryuji noticed how they got a headache at the exact same moment. Anyway, they walk to school and then, medieval time. Ryuji dies and we wake up in a chamber for something illegal. White EDP walks in and starts beating the shit out of Ryuji, and then we become anti-vax and take off our mask. We now have a persona, you know, the name of the game. We take his crown, which I'm too lazy to get footage of, and for Kamoshida's apology, better than EDP's, worse than Oppenheimer's.
Oh, I love my wife! I love my wife! Ah! Let's go ride a bike!
Cat dipshit turns into a car and Ann realizes she's being stalked even outside of America. There's this guy named Yusuke, and he's the pupil of a guy named Maderame. Still, Yusuke gives us tickets to his sensei's thing. We go to his furry convention and find out he's been right-clicking NFTs. That rat bastard. So there's only one thing we need to do. Change his heart. We sneak into the NFT museum and find out he's actually a bad person. Go figure. Ann has to pose nude for Yusuke now. Why do they have to ruin best girl like that? And just kidding, Ann is a wuss. After that whole debacle of lines that can be taken out of context too easily,
why don't we do it in here?
we find out that Madarame has a foot fetish and we f***ing kill him.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Worst girl is snooping around and we find out that Ryuji is being as stupid as ever. So Makoto blackmails us into changing the heart of a mafia boss. She doesn't say anything other than that. She just gives us a week to find out everything about this guy and change his heart. Cool. So we ask a romanceable alcoholic journalist about this guy, and because the Scooby Gang is just so lucky, she knows his name. So we go into his palace and we have to rob the United Bank of money. Except no, Makoto wants to see us do it. So we go back to the palace and show Makoto, hey, we're real. Makoto gets kidnapped and ransomed, which we obviously pay. Makoto gets a bike for her persona, and we say, last chance to look at me, Hector.
My name is Jamar. I come from afar.
We get a message from the CEO of Alibaba, Travis Scott, and he says, hey, come change this bitch's heart. We said, bet. So we ask for a name, a social security number, and an address. But Tatsus isn't budging, so we leak his IP address, and he finally gets him to say, Futaba Sakura. The gang meets up and thinks, oh yeah, Sojiro. So we go ask Sojiro, and he's like, oh, the f*** you know her. We then go try to see if she has a palace, and it's a hit. Oh, it's a desert. Makoto transforms and we head off to the palace, and Ryuji is a confirmed sex offender. We get there and this bitch is blocking the way. She tells us to go f*** ourselves. Hey, I'm getting deja vu. Anyway, we steal her heart, find out she listened to Billie Eilish once and wants to die now. We commit battery in a hacker group called 4chan, but Japanese says, no, stop. We respond with low tier God on our side.
I respect every single Spider-Man in here. Does that include me?
God, I don't want to talk about this arc. We got more Egg versus Jeff Bezos. What do you want?
To this fallen Louisville police officer, D.D. Megadoodoo.
This has nothing to do with the palace, but I'm just gonna say this is the best main theme for a palace easily. Yes! Jazz intensify! Anyway, Akechi blackmails us. Wait. There's so much blackmail in this game. But Akechi blackmails us into changing Sainishima's heart, who, yes, is Makoto's sister. We pull up, sadly not at the after party. Sai's here, once again stopping us, but instead of telling us to go ourselves, she just says, go ahead. Just like in World War I, where Franz Ferdinand got shot and everyone just went like, We head up the next level, commit fraud, go up the next level, commit wire fraud, then we get into the Maze of Darkness. I am so glad I'm not a cop. We get to the first actual fun boss fight. Atlas knew that people might actually have fun in their games, so they made it completely scripted. But then, someone is apparently 6'9" and snitched. We escape, Joker dies, and we get caught. That's the end of the game. Yeah, I'm not gonna continue this video. I've already slaved away at it for too long. If you think I should finish it, you can like and subscribe, but I'm probably not gonna listen. I need a break from Persona 5.
Oh, I love my wife. I love my wife. Let's go ride a bike.
ADP is just the most dedicated Persona roleplayer. I'm not putting that in the video.